The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, break. Green jack. Ready.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Love now to pass on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Whitaker. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Up the middle they go. Boston. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Dotson in motion right.
Blaster, sit. Ready?
Now a second down throw for Love here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards to pick up there. On first down, Boston. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Texans hit 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Red, cycle. Fly blue.
Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
taken down at the 42. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Drill 3. Blue strike. Set.
Here's Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the Titans' 22-yard line.
Hey, check mega. Set.
Now a handoff up the middle. Boston. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Love checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick here is good. And that will make it 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves down here after an interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. But all in all, you'd have to say, well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Texans 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game.
There he goes, left side. Off to the races. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 99 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Boston. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Ultra. Ready.
Hubbard will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Come on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Here we go.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Texans 23-yard line.
18, 5 here. 18, run.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
A quick toss out right. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Throw complete. That's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Titans are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Texans 13.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And Frank?
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Here comes third and the length of the football. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is up to 8.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Ultra. Go Ultra. Mega. Hut.
On 1st and 10, Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
On the set.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Edo blue. Green jack. Steal. Jack steal. Set.
Now Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jenkins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Strike. Set.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Up the middle they go. Boston. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. Brings up third down.
Here we go. 5:97.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Texans 13.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
This 2nd and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. They'll look to throw here.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. James now to return. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Set punt. Check Fury. Ready.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Blaster, 6.
To throw now. Here's Love.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Red, yellow. Set.
1st down, Love to pass.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Real green. Go pink. Blue stripe. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Claws red. Smash red. Ready?
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Kennedy. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 37 yards.
And the Texans have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, will elect to go for 2 here.
Ready.
It's complete, and he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
He finds his man, complete. It's Porter. First target, first catch, and a first down.
16 yards. First down, Tennessee.
18, Pioneer.
Back to throw.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Third quarter of a two-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to throw again.
That is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. On the return, it's James.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Texans will take over.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hey, go steal. White. You, yellow. Cut.
Throwing. Love.
That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Let's go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Steal, black. Ultra. Edo blue. Hey, red. Hey, go Fury. Set.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
17. 10 cycles. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
They'll run on first down. Boston. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Black ultra. 6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Set.
Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Ready. Rail cycle. Slide through. Go red. Ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Texans have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Titans.
Off the RPO, he completes it. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A good position to be in here, second and inches.
On second down, they'll run it here. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The tight end in motion right. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Come on, set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Love now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Kennedy. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Boston, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
On the ready?
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Ready.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Down the sideline he goes. Yeah, he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Let's go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Deputy Ranger.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Here we go. Here we go. Opposite. Green. Hut, hut.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Down to about the 22 here. 189 yards rushing for him now to this point. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Set, ready.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
White, white. Fury, yellow, steel, black. Need old blue. Strike. Strike. Hut, hut.
On third down, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And this throw will be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And incomplete here. So that will leave them with 16 on the clock. So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now he's into the clear again. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.